My name is Zax, and I come from the planet Sorath. Our civilization is known for its highly advanced technology and unparalleled manual dexterity. My mission was to observe and study the inhabitants of Earth, a planet teeming with life and primitive technology. Little did I know, I was in for a peculiar discovery. Upon landing my spacecraft in a secluded area, I assumed a human disguise and ventured into a nearby city. My first destination was a place called a supermarket. It was here that I first noticed the oddities of human hands. I watched as they struggled to open simple plastic bags, fumbled with their wallets, and dropped items repeatedly. Humans have the stupidest hands I'd ever seen, I thought to myself. I decided to observe humans in their workplace next. In an office building, I saw humans typing on keyboards, shuffling papers, and handling various office supplies. Their hands moved with such lack of precision and grace that it was almost painful to watch. They made constant errors, mistyping words and dropping documents. How may they even function with such clumsy appendages? I wondered. Curious about their physical labor skills, I visited a construction site. Here, humans were using tools to build structures. It was a chaotic scene. Hammers missing nails, wrenches slipping off bolts, and materials being dropped or mishandled. I couldn't believe my eyes. On Sorath, even a child could perform these tasks with ease, I noted in my report. Seeking to understand if there was more to these strange hands, I entered an art studio. Artists were painting, sculpting, and crafting. To my surprise, despite their apparent clumsiness, they created stunning works of art. Their hands, though inept at basic tasks, seemed capable of incredible creativity and expression. It was a paradox that left me puzzled. My final stop was a hospital. I watched as doctors and nurses cared for patients, performing delicate surgeries and administering treatments. Their hands, though occasionally shaky, were filled with a sense of purpose and care. They healed wounds, comforted the sick, and saved lives. Perhaps there is more to these hands than I initially thought, I mused. As I prepared to return to Sorath, I reflected on my observations. Yes, humans have the stupidest hands I'd ever seen. Clumsy, imprecise, and prone to errors. But those hands were driven by creativity, compassion, and resilience. They built homes, created masterpieces, and healed the sick. In their imperfection, there was a unique beauty and strength. Returning to my planet, I presented my report with a newfound respect for the beings of Earth. Humans may have the stupidest hands I've ever seen, I concluded, but those hands are guided by hearts and minds capable of extraordinary things.